Hello and good morning. Welcome to another edition of Behind the Lens video style. This makes number 9 and we appreciate everybody coming out to joining us. What do you think of my new prop for the chop? Had to break it out. New threads. You gotta love it. I got 3 topics. Let's get rolling. Once again, appreciate everybody coming by. The hits continue to grow and our fan base continues to grow. For your quick 6-minute fix on this Friday. I hope it'll be 6 minutes. It may go over just a little bit, but we'll see what we can do. Let's find out the sports section. This is game 10. We end the regular season tonight. We'll get into that just in a minute. All right. Oakland posts 3rd consecutive shutout. Yeah, Krager. Let's get started. There's Coach Shed Owens. He's on the front. Alrighty, let's get into it. Topic number 1. Hustle. Hustle. Let's think about this just a minute. There's a lot of definitions for hustle. But if you look up Webster's and run your thumb, finger, whatever you have at your beck and means, you'll notice that it says doing something alert and aggressive. Let's think about that even a little further. I recently just got back from a trip down in New Orleans, and I noticed something about 2 places I ate. I ate at Commander's Palace and I ate at Galatoire's. Both places had the alert and had aggressiveness. Now you're saying, Stork, what do you mean? When I walked into Commander's Palace, you'd have thought I was the President of the United States. This place is upbeat. It's different. But I noticed something as I went through the kitchen, as I had to be seated to my outside table. Yes, we went through the kitchen. There's a table in the kitchen. If you're famous, you get to eat there. We had a table of 25, so the kitchen was out. So, anyway, as we sat down and we went through the process, this happened at both restaurants. I couldn't lay a fork down. I couldn't do anything to dirty up that table. Those waiters or waitresses were right on top of me. It was so cool. They moved with, speed and alert. I could set a piece of paper down from my sweet and low. They wouldn't even let me get it on the table. They'd take it from my hand. I didn't ask for water. They assumed I wanted it. Anything I wanted at my beck and need was just brought to me, and I just used it, and it was great. I loved it. Loved being treated like that. It's kind of different. We all have something to learn from it. I appreciate Dan Lund for taking me to the place. Showed me a little bit about New Orleans. Everywhere we went, old Dan was treated pretty good, and we were treated like kings also. Thanks a lot, Dan. You brought me an education about alert, about being, aggressive, hustling. But does it take anything? How does it really relate to football? Do you really have to study to change your character to be alert? Do you really have to change your character to be aggressive? Now work that in a little bit of correct chemistry, 50-50. Don't take much to hustle. All you got to do is just get after it. That's my topic number 1. Let's move on to topic number 2. Connections. Your Rolodex. You're only as good as the Rolodex you have. I love connections. In Kentucky, we refer to them as the cornbread mafia. I can whip out my cell phone, and I've got a many of connections that I can ask people about that are experts at everything. Doctors, lawyers, we know what they do. But if I have a building question, I can call Jay. If I have a loan question, I can call Marty. If I have a post office question, we can call Gentry. Yeah. But anyway, regardless of whatever the topic may be, I've got a Rolodex of friends. Anybody I can call and ask them about anything, and they know a little bit more about it than me. I have to trust them. So, how does it relate to football? Well, every day you get to gather in that building over there, or the building that you get to go to school to. 1,500, 900, 800, whatever your classification of school is, there's a ton of kids in that school. So you say, how do I get them into my Rolodex, Stork? Well, as you gather them and you run through your journey of life, you'll pick up some friends and you'll drop some friends. But then you'll come back to that class reunion or you'll run into somebody, you'll say, "What's old Tim doing?" Well, right now he's the president of some company, and you never thought in a million years that old Tim could do it. Either way, he's now sitting on top of the world, and he was sitting right in your classroom right next to you. You never said a word to him. You never tried to be his friend. Missed an opportunity. So when you're out and about and you're in that school, take advantage of that opportunity. It's going to flash by pretty quick. I told you the season would flash by quick. We're getting ready to play our 10th game. Yes, we get to go on and play one more. We know that. We won't know which and where till Saturday morning. But with all that, let's move on to topic number 3, and that is the Riverdale Warriors. Tonight at 7:30, we're going to gather up the camera and the tripod and head to the reservation. Ron Adalot will be bringing the Warriors in, and the spear, and everything will be rolling. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I kind of talked it over with Shab. My brother loved to go play in the sports center. Boy, he drank it like liquid. The crowd, the fans, the lights. There's always something special about playing in downtown Owensboro. Just like tonight, going away and playing, some people dread it, and some people say, "I'd rather play over there." So with all that, I hope to see you at the game. Looking forward to filming at the top of somewhere in the press box at Riverdale. I won't be at the top because it's going to pour the rain. So somewhere the camera will be inside taking all the snapshots of tonight's action. We hope you'll join us. It'll be on WGNS 1450. And it'll also be on 104.5 The Zone. So we got double coverage. And then tune in, they say, at 7 a.m. on 104.5 The Zone, and you can cover that right through the web. 7 a.m. they're going to draw the selections for the 6A layout brackets. We'll find out what quadrants we're in and where we'll go. We'll wait till we go through that on Saturday morning. Right now, we got to take on the Warriors. So with all that, if you see us at the game, give us a shout. God bless. Take care. And from a man who truly delivers, the Stork.